Elmhurst, Queens. Have you ever walked along Broadway near to Queens Boulevard and noticed this structure peeking its head out above the Chinese businesses in the area? Did you ever wonder what this bell-like structure actually was? Well, I'm here today to tell you what it is and the history behind it in the area that was once known as Newtown. You might need to pause the video along the way to read the articles, but I will try my best to summarize them. This structure was indeed a bell, and it belonged to the Wandowenock Engine Company No. 1 of the Newtown Fire Department. The volunteer fire station was located here between 1843 until 1913. When it closed in 1913, the Brooklyn Daily Eagle newspaper ran a huge article detailing the history of the Newtown Fire Department. Now, I can't post the entire article because you would never be able to read it all, but I have cropped out sections of it that relate directly to the station that was located at 8622 Broadway in Elmhurst. Firstly is this section that details how the Wandowenock Engine Company No. 1 came to be. Pause the video if you need to read the article. From the same large article, there was also this additional information. This information includes how Newtown got its first fire engine in 1861 and how that horse-drawn carriage lasted here until 1888. Most importantly, though, it details that the name of the fire station had been spelled incorrectly for many years. The Native American chief who had bestowed the title upon the fire station provided the correct name of Wandowenock around the same time, and this correction was made. The last sentence also provides important information. The bell tower that you see in this video was not the original. Ironically, the original firehouse that sat on this site had burned down sometime in the late 1800s, and a new station house was built in 1894. In the 1930s, the Wandowenock fire station was razed to the ground to build the subway station that now runs below the area, and this new building was erected in 1935. Now, I don't know for certain if the new building from 1935 was still a fire station, but the bell that you see here was included in the new building. It was either a fire station, or they simply added the bell as a historic landmark due to the importance of the Wandowenock Engine Company No. 1. It may even have been the bell that adorned the firehouse from 1894 until the 1930s. Let me know in the comments if you know the answer to that. Going through old newspaper articles, there are a couple of dozen mentions of the Wandowenock Engine Company No. 1, though most of them are menial updates regarding the company. But that one article from 1913 by the Brooklyn Daily Eagle really gives us an insight into the fire company that once existed when the town of Elmhurst was known as Newtown. One final piece of information that did make me laugh was the details provided by the FDNY about past volunteer fire departments of Queens. Even to this day, the name Wandowenock is still misspelled.